Hello, BookTube, and welcome to Hours in the Library. This week, it's a little different. There's two books that I'm going to show here, and there are at least two things, or the two most important things together with these are that they're poetry, but also poetry, books that have been published posthumously after the young death of the authors. And the first one I bought is this one here that has the nice emblem of the initials of the writer, and it's just called Lettice. It's spelled Lettice, but I believe it's a form of Letitia, or just Lettice. And it's Lettice Barbara Hay Shaw, who lived from January 27th, 1887 to June 4th, 1904. So she was about 17 and a bit when she died. And it was this book was privately printed in Bedford here in 1908, and it has, for the frontispiece, an actual photograph of young Lettice in 1903, so she would have been about 16 there. Oh, that's good. Then you can see that quite clearly there. And yeah, they're just a number of poems, and there's a bit of an introduction, and it's sort of, to those who knew Lettice, these poems will bring back so vividly her happy childhood, her brilliant girlhood, and the bright promise of her dawning womanhood, that there would be little need of introduction, save for the wish felt by many that there should be some written record of the brief life which seemed to be lived nearer to God than the lives of her fellows. And it goes on to say that books were always a delight to her, reading and being read to. And then she said, and then it goes on later to say, books were far from being her only interest. Pictures, music, scenery, and the drama, and the people with whom she came in contact, the incidents of everyday life, yielded a constant stream of delight, interest, and amusement. She was fond of quoting the lines, "The world is so full of a number of things, we ought to be all as happy as kings." So, and the other one I have, that was, as I say, published in 1908, 4 years after her death. And this is another one. It's a little soiled on the spine, and there's no full name in here. It's just Elijah and Other Poems by W.A.H., privately printed at Long Lane near Derby, 1899. And it has a nice title page, and there is a binder's sticker down at the bottom from Nottingham, and an inscription that is A.G.A. Hodges, February 1st, 1910, Long Lane. So I'm assuming the name, the W.A.H., is something W.A. Hodges. I did look a little bit when I got this a number of years ago, and I couldn't find anything. The writer died at the age of 21. It says Advent Sunday, December 3rd, 1871. And this is published in the hope that some things found in it may be of interest or use or comfort to those who have survived him. The volume is put forth in this unobtrusive way and as a permanent memorial in his family of one whose virtues are still remembered, for the memory of the just is blessed. H.A.H. Advent, 1899. So he died in 1871, and this was published in 1899. And it's a lot of religious poetry. There's Foxy, but it's nice paper. It feels like rag paper or just handmade paper, and they're just interesting volumes. And when I got these, I sort of thought, well, this would be an interesting collection to do. But I've yet to find any others. I have heard of a few that have come across booksellers' hands, where in the front they've had a little carved in sort of, I guess, glass or plastic. Well, I guess it would be glass if it's this time, where there was some hair of the author that's put in, or on the inside somewhere, which I always find hair as a morbid thing, but I've yet to find anything else, and I know there must be more of these, but they're just two very, very interesting books, and I would love to have more and to research, and for this. And I know there's lots of things like this, but poetry, there may not be so many out there. I've never actually done a search, but yeah. So I'm just these sort of came by my way, and I grabbed them. Thank you, BookTube. I'll see you next time.